It's time for another Out of Bounds Rewind with Bo Bounds on ESPN 105.9, The Zone.
Chad Kelly made a Sugar Bowl. Bo Wallace made a Peach Bowl. Eli Manning made 2 Cotton Bowls and was the number 1 draft pick. What does John Rhys Plumlee have to do in his Ole Miss career to be mentioned in that conversation? Or am I making an assumption that those 3 guys should be mentioned in the same conversation of like the upper echelon of Ole Miss quarterbacks, at least in the post-segregation era?
No, that's a really good point. In fact, if you look at the top 9 moments that Ole Miss football account tweeted out, 5 of those came under the watch of Hugh Freeze. That included quarterback play of Bo Wallace and Chad Kelly. That's 5 of the 9 over the last how many ever years in Ole Miss football. So that's a good call out by you, Blake. I think in order for John Rhys to establish himself as one of the premier quarterbacks, Ole Miss is going to have to make a mid-tier bowl game. And by mid-tier, I mean something in the lines of a Music City, whatever they call the Citrus Bowl now. And that's going to be something that's probably going to come maybe his junior and senior year. I think that's very attainable. I think the goal for Ole Miss is to go 6-6 next year and try to make it to a lower-level bowl. I think that would be a big win considering the schedule. But here's the thing, Blake. When Corral went down against Cal in the earlier part of the year last year, and John Rhys Plumlee came in, he absolutely set that game on fire. He came in the fourth quarter, scored 2 late touchdowns, and Ole Miss could have beaten Cal, and that was because of the play of John Rhys Plumlee. And that's kind of where we saw the resurgence of John Rhys Plumlee as an Ole Miss football player. But in order to get in that conversation, he's got to get to some upper-level, middle-tier bowl games his junior and senior year, and I absolutely think that can happen. Ole Miss got to shore the defensive end up. Let's be honest. They've got to get some better defensive players. I'm excited to see what's going to come this year. But, they've just got to get bodies.
Yeah.
And that's one thing we have to be looking for.
You're right. They're going to have to outscore people for a little while.
Don't miss one moment of the Out of Bounds Show with Bo Bounds. Weekdays, 7 a.m. till 10 a.m. on ESPN 105.9, The Zone.